This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Dogs will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now, they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You've got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with the first sack of the game.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of...
Touchdown, Georgia! A huge special teams score.
And just like that, they've erased the deficit with one incredible special teams touchdown. Just a really all-around solid job by the return team. And how about the vision of that punt return?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play and brings up a fourth down. And the Tar Heels will send their punt team on the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Georgia's offense out there for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. Has the first down, is still going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He's got the first and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Dogs are in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, the opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Defense. So early contact for the defense. That'll push the ball up 5 yards. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And this time it's complete. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking right, this one caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Murphy. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to throw again. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Tar Heels come to the line with 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Same tailback, another carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. Dogs looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. And completion makes it 2nd and short. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. And see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. It's an option look. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Murphy. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Short connection to the tight end here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Getting a little creative, trying the handoff to the wide receiver. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
And the Tar Heels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. The game's 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Here comes the bunch formation. He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action here on first down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This time, a completion.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. And the Tar Heels bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt cover. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's got room to run. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll try the option play here. And it's incomplete. He doesn't connect on his first throw. And one final play before the end of the quarter. It's a run. Running back's got it. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the back now goes in motion. They're going to run the option. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the first down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So now on comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's got a man down the middle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Dropping back. It's Paul. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Tar Heels will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And here's the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Paul. Quick throw to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. And the defense wraps him up.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll try a pass here. And it's caught off the deflection. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Georgia, 48. North Carolina, 9.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that